Hello students, this is part 2 of our reading summary video. So in the first video I talked about Lucy and her relatives, and then we also talked about Homo habilis, also known as handyman. So this video is going to talk about the next two, early humans. Okay, so this information will go with slides number 7. Yes, slide number 7 and also number 10. Okay, so the following reading will help you answer questions for those following slides. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the next group. So just to review, we talked about Lucy and her relatives. So the major thing about Lucy was the fact that she was biped, meaning that she was able to walk on how many feet or how many on 2 feet, just like us. And that freed up her hands. The major thing about Homo habilis, also known as handyman, was that they created what? Tools. Yes, handyman created tools. Okay, so the next early human is going to be Homo erectus, also known as upright man. So right off the bat, one thing that is unique or new to the early humans with upright man is that they're going to be the first group to migrate or to leave Africa. The first two groups of early humans all developed and stayed in Africa, but upright man is going to be the first to actually leave Africa and travel into Asia and Europe. And the reason why they're able to do that is because they are great walkers. They have strong bones, which makes them good walkers and good runners. They're also taller and thinner than earlier hominins, and that's going to make them excellent travelers. Okay, so that's what makes upright man special or unique. The second thing is that they are going to use fire. So they're going to be the first group of early humans that is going to use fire. And that's very important because that's going to change the diet of this group of early humans. They're going to start eating more meat, which means they have more protein, which is actually really good for our bodies and the development of our brains. And we're going to see an increase in the size of their brains and their abilities because they can use fire and cook their meat. Another helpful use of fire is that's going to be able to keep them warm because they're moving to areas that are colder, also provide them light, and also a space for them to come together around the campfire. They're going to be able to kind of build more of a sense of community. Also, fire is going to be able to protect them from predators as well. So fire is a game changer for Homo erectus, also known as upright man, and also something that made them unique because of those game changers that they're going to be the first group to travel out of Africa, okay, and into Asia and Europe. The next group of early hominids is known as Neanderthal man or Neanderthals. So this group is going to live about 230,000 to 3,000 years ago. They're also going to be found in Africa, also Europe, and other parts of Asia. They're a little bit different from modern humans and other earlier humans as well, in that they're going to be shorter and stockier, meaning stronger than other modern humans at that time. So they're going to be looking a little bit different. They're also going to have very large brains. We're going to see that they're going to develop more different types of tools, which is going to allow them to gather and hunt food a little bit easier. But one thing that's going to make them really unique is their sense of community. We're going to see that they're going to be coming together and hunting together. Even when one of the Neanderthals dies, they have burial for them, which shows that they care about one another. And this is going to be kind of the beginnings of our society that we have now, where we live together, we work together, we help each other out. We can see that, we can trace that with Neanderthals and their sense of community. Okay, so use this summary video, use this reading to complete the slides on upright man and Neanderthals. Okay.